Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning. We just woke up, and it's not the best time to wake up, especially for a weekend routine. It is like almost 9 a.m. We definitely slept in, but we are on our new bed. We got a new bedding for my birthday, new comforter, new sheets, pillows, blankets, all the things. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Maybe it's just because it's all new and I have to get used to it. Last night was kind of tricky sleeping last night because it was a little bit hot. Our goal today is just to show you guys our morning and night routines. We're going to try and keep them simple and just be honest about what our weekends actually look like. So let's get into the video.
The first thing I'm trying to do when I wake up is drink water. I know it's supposed to be really good for you, really healthy, and so we're going to try to do that from now on, is making that my morning routine, is just drinking a glass of water before I eat or drink anything else. It's going to be water.
It's my favorite part of the day, breakfast, because this girl's hungry. I always eat the same thing in the morning, switching up between two different things. Either chia seed pudding with fruit and then granola, or I eat yogurt with fruit and granola. The fruit that I use is bananas and blueberries, and I make homemade granola. Darren and I started to make granola from home because I was really obsessed with this brand called Purely Elizabeth, but their bags of granola are like $9, sometimes reaching up to the like $11 to $12. So we decided to try and just make it at home with all the ingredients that we have at home. And I've really been enjoying it. So let's get started on breakfast. Are you ready for the best yogurt ever? This is the Siggi's? Are you guys ready for the best yogurt reveal ever? This is Siggi's. This is a coconut dairy-free yogurt. It has 10 grams of protein. So I'm just gonna pour this whole tub into my bowl because it is one serving size. Okay, so when we start our yogurt, obviously we're gonna start with the yogurt as the base, and then we're gonna cut up a banana and then add our blueberries. I'm almost out of blueberries, so we're just gonna use the rest of them. Just make sure we rinse them. And we're just gonna plop it into the bowl. Now, let's add our banana. I'm just being real with you. This is also the last banana that I have. We're definitely low on my go-tos. And I usually like to cut it, I'm just lazy. I like to cut it when it's in its peel because it's easier to just toss and throw away after that, and then I don't have to use like a cutting board. And we are to the very end of making my yogurt bowl. The best part is granola. And I'm gonna use the rest of it because today or tonight I'm gonna try and make another batch of it. It still smells so good, oh my gosh. And I added chocolate chips to it. It has almond, chocolate chips, walnuts, oats, and then some other things, I don't really know. So I used the rest of that. Best part, peanut butter, honey. Let's do it.
Now it's time to show you guys a little bit of my morning routines. I don't really do much in the morning. I feel like would you say I'm more of a morning person than a night person, but I don't really have any established routines in the morning. There has been one established routine in the morning for sure. And ever since Kenzie has got me the espresso machine, I'm usually making myself espresso. There's just one thing about me. When you work in education and you are a teacher, your Saturday morning is just your morning to just relax. I really want to get into more of a routine on Saturdays. One is definitely trying to wake up a little earlier, and two, establish a little more consistent routines so I have more productive mornings. Another thing about myself in the mornings, I hate cooking breakfast. if I could just go out and eat breakfast every morning, I absolutely would. It would be donuts, it would be pancakes, it would be waffles, it would be all that good stuff. We're not rich, so I gotta cook breakfast. I don't really know what I'm gonna cook this morning. Probably just like 2 eggs or something. I'm gonna show you guys my espresso process in my whole setup that I have right now. I'm only on my second bag of beans. The one I had prior to these beans was from Blue Bottle, and it was definitely a darker, bolder taste. These beans, I forget the brand that I got, but I got it from Whole Foods, and these beans are definitely a little bit lighter and fruitier. I think the next bag of beans that I want to get is in one that's definitely a little bit darker and bolder taste compared to these ones. So if you have any suggestions for espresso beans that I can use, please put it down in the comments, because I'm really trying to explore different beans and figure out which ones I like the most. My newest addition to the espresso setup is this Breville coffee bean grinder, and definitely an investment. I think this costs about $200, but it is 100% worth it. And I would highly suggest getting a nice grinder for yourself if you're looking for a setup like this. And then this is the espresso machine she got me for Christmas, is a DeLonghi one. I think it's the perfect size. It does everything I need. Super simple. I haven't figured out really how to use the milk frother yet, but I don't really need it because I never really do lattes or anything like that. So let's make our espresso this morning. I got my espresso. I'm ready to get this morning started.
Y'all, it is almost 10:30 and we've been really lazy this morning. Obviously, our routine is a little bit different than most Saturdays. I feel like today is more of like a chill day because we slept in really late. But so far, Darren's has his espresso.
That's it. That's all I've done this morning is get my espresso.
I've had my yogurt, and we're gonna just try and move our bodies a little bit right now. There was really bad rain for the last couple of weeks, and so now it's not too rainy, so we're just gonna change, go for a little bit of walk. And then later today, we have a very exciting moment. We are finding out the gender either of our niece or our nephew. It's his brother and my best friend. They got married and they are now pregnant, and we're so excited to find out the gender.
And we're going to film our reaction on whether we're going to be having a niece or nephew, so make sure that you stay tuned to see our reaction to that.
So come along with us on a walk.
Girl,
No way! No way!
I was right. I was right.
Stop!
No way.
I'm so shocked right
You
now.
are shocked.
I was like, I'm 100% it's a boy.
So it's official. We're going to be auntie and uncle to a girl.
Yeah, that completely shocked me, as you could tell. I thought it was a boy 100%.
The reason why it's so shocking, though, is because my parents had 3 boys, myself, and then
Yeah.
I have 2 older brothers. And then my oldest brother, he
4
has
boys.
4 boys. And so we are definitely a boy-dominant family. But this
I was
breaks the
not
trend.
I
This
was
is
not expecting that.
this
at
is the
all.
first girl in the Young family. This is insane.
I was like, it has to be a boy. When I saw that pink, I was like, how did they keep that a secret
Yeah.
for that long? I don't know how they did that. And we are back. You guys, it is 7:26 now. And it's definitely later after our reveal and all of the emotions. We went to the gym and then we came home, chilled for a second, and then made dinner. We had tacos. Darren made a burrito, and then I made a taco salad. So I started some dishes after that, but I didn't completely finish them yet. But we're gonna get started and make our granola. I did want to let you guys know that normally I use blueberries in my yogurt for my morning breakfast, but instead I got raspberries today. So I just wanted to add that because that will be a little bit different tomorrow. So I'm excited to have that. So I'm probably gonna wash the raspberries, put them in some baking soda, and then start making our granola. First things first, let's start the oven. And I need to find the recipe on my phone again. We'll let these sit in here for about like 15 minutes to soak up. I always wash my fruit. As the oven is preheating, let's start by cutting up all the almonds and walnuts. We're just gonna add everything into the mixing bowl. So it says in a large bowl, add the oats, the nuts, seeds, salt, and cinnamon. Stir it, and then I'm gonna pour in maple syrup, vanilla, and coconut oil. And then last time I made this, I added a lot of cinnamon, so it's about to smell heavenly in here. So let's start getting this all mixed up. So I'm about to put it into the oven. It says bake on 350 for 23 to 26 minutes and then stirring it halfway. So I'm gonna set a timer for 20 minutes or so, and then I'll switch at 10 because last time I feel like I kind of burnt it a little bit. While that is baking, I'm gonna make some tea and hop in bed and read a little bit more of my book.
It's my time to start getting ready for bed. When I get ready for bed, I am really bad because I'll work all the way up till bedtime basically until it's like, all right, I need to go to bed. I really don't have a nighttime routine, but if I were to or am trying to, it's usually I'm going to do things that are going to help me the next morning. I just got this cold brew pitcher today, and so we're going to attempt to make cold brew for the very first time. It's very easy. All you have to do is grind some beans a little bit coarser, and then you just put it in the pitcher, and it should do its thing overnight, and then we should have cold brew in the morning. So we're going to try it out. The recipe says to do 1 to 10, so 1 part coffee beans and then 10 part water. So that's the ratio we're going to try right now. Okay, right here I got about 80 grams of coffee beans and then about 800 milliliters of water. I'm not too sure how coarse I'm supposed to get it. This is really coarse compared to espresso. So we're gonna add the beans to the filter right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take our pitcher, we're gonna put the filter in there with the beans, grounded up beans, and then we're just gonna screw on the top. And in the morning, we should have some cold brew. It's already starting to mix. This is going to be really interesting. We're going to see how it turns out in the morning.
So since today was so chill and laid back, tomorrow is our goal to be a little bit more focused on routines. I'm planning to wake up around like 5:30, 5:45 while this guy's sleeping, spend time in the Word, spend time with God. I have a pretty cute outfit planned already, so I don't feel too stressed about that. I'll have my yogurt. I'll eat it early when I'm spending time in the Word. I'm getting fed, and I'm getting fed by the Holy Spirit, you guys. So I'm excited for that. We're just going to spend the rest of the night chilling in the bed, and I'm so excited to eat my granola in the morning. I can't wait.
As promised, this video is a weekend of morning and night routines for us. Day one, we really just want to show you the honest and tell you the honest truth of our routines. We're really laid back people. We don't have like super unrealistic routines. We really gave you guys a very transparent view of what our mornings and nights are. On the weekend specifically, they are very relaxed. We try not to be so time oriented or scheduled. The goal is tomorrow we are a little bit more intentional with our time. It's Sunday. We got to get ourselves ready for the week. And so tomorrow we're definitely going to have a little bit more productive of a day, a little bit more routine set, and as well as share some of the routines that we want to have in place in the morning and nighttime, because we know that we don't have the most productive
or healthiest routines. Like my nighttime routine, I mean, I'm working on something all the way up till, bedtime, and we're not super like late night people. We are grandmas and grandpas. We go to bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Darren likes to get in bed. He's like, at 7, he's like, oh, I'm ready.
There's just
And
like
then
a,
it's like-
a time that I hit, my body's just like, oh, it's past 7:30. It's time to just get in bed. And that's just like, I don't know, for some reason, my body just has that internal clock when it knows that it needs to shut down. For me, when it comes to morning and night routines, definitely in the nighttime, I'm trying to be more intentional, spending less time on my phone or watching TV. And that's hard for me because it's like I like to turn on basketball highlights at the end of the day and watch those, or
After he's been watching March Madness every single part of the day, and I'm sure during the gym he was also watching it.
yeah, so it's hard for me just because it's such a mindless thing to do, and it's like the perfect way to end the night is just to like mindlessly watch basketball or scroll on my phone. But it's not healthy, and I know it's not healthy, so I need to stop doing it. And I know it's like an hour or two before bed you should definitely like put away all your phones and turn off the TV. And so I think tomorrow I'm going to set, I've always had it in my mind to like start reading before bed instead of going on my phone. And so I'm going to try to open up a book tomorrow. Like I always tell myself I'm going to do it, and then I just get lazy and I don't do it. So tomorrow I want to make sure I hold myself and finally start reading before bed.
And I also am trying to make a habit of reading as well and create that as a hobby. If you guys haven't seen the latest video, go ahead. It's going to pop up right here. I'm also trying to spend less time on my phone. I probably spend more time on Netflix and YouTube combined of what you do scrolling, to be honest. But I'm also trying to break that cycle. So I'm excited to start reading more of my book because it's really good.
Well, that is going to conclude day one. Good night and see you tomorrow morning.
Good night. See you in the morning. It's 6 a.m. right now, and we're going to spend time in the Word of God and get some water and some food into our bodies. So I referenced in the last video Eternity in Our Hearts, so I'm going to find where I'm at in that. It's like a little devotional, and then obviously use my study Bible as well. And obviously we had to have the Holy Bible, so let's do it. It's so funny because I woke up at 6 and it is 7:12 now. It takes me a very long time to even get in the Word, but I'm thankful for it and I feel refreshed. I'm so excited to start the day, and I'm so excited to eat. So I'm gonna prepare my breakfast and then eat and then start getting ready for church. I just finished my breakfast. It was so good, and I'm all fed. And now it's time to get ready. So I just did my skincare because I don't have all my skincare products right now. I need to actually go to my parents' house later to grab them because my sister got a new set for me. She got a new face wash, Mandelic serum, and a moisturizer. So I'm just like pretty chill with my skincare right now because I don't have all the products. But we're going to get dressed and just do a quick little hairstyle. So let's get changed.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. It's currently 8 o'clock. I have like 15 minutes to get ready for church. So we are going to put together my outfit. Probably just going to be something really simple with a hat. And we're going to go to church. My hair's not really doing what it's supposed to do. It's sticking up a lot right here. So we're going to have to go with the hat, which it's a shame. It's not my first choice when wearing this type of shirt. Also, this shirt is dope. Kenzie got me this shirt from Tenor. I love it so much. So we are going to go find a hat to wear with this. And also, we can't forget, we have to get a glass of water as well. Part 1 of the morning routine is done. I got dressed. So now part 2, get a glass of water. We ready for church? This is the deodorant I use. Kenzie is obsessed with this smell. Can't forget about this when it comes to the morning routine. So putting on deodorant before church is also really important.
Let's go to church. We're kind of in a hurry.
We just got back from church. Now it's cold brew time. This is looking really good. Super dark. But this in itself is just a concentrate. So you're not just supposed to pour it and drink it. You're supposed to just pour a little bit and then dilute it with some water. Got a lot to do today, so I'm kind of thinking I want a really strong one, but we'll see. I'm just going to pour a little bit in here. Probably like that. We'll just go with that much. We'll see how that goes. So fill it up till about right there. Now let's just put the rest in with water. It's not a cold brew without ice, so we got to put some ice in there. All right, homemade cold brew. Oh, that's perfect for cold brew. Try. Come try.
It smells good.
It does smell good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like really coffee that much, but it's good.
Definitely has that cold brew taste.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's kind of sweet.
I think it's nice to have something other than just like straight up espresso, because usually I'll just do 2 shots of espresso, either hot or iced. This is great to kind of just switch things up. But we have a lot of things that we got to do throughout today. I plan on going to the gym. I got a lot of editing to do. Got to do create some thumbnails, as well as get ready for this work week. What do you got to do?
I have 3 things I have to do. I have to do the laundry, I have to do the dishes, and I need to go to my parents' house to pick up my skincare because my skin is not good right now.
So we got a lot of Sunday chores to do, but we will see you this evening for our nighttime routines.
Okay, you guys, it is Sunday, 7 o'clock, and I just got back home from my parents. We watched the last 3 episodes of a show called The Madison. It's so good. Highly recommend. And I did some laundry there, but now I'm making my dinner. I'm making a fun little easy packaged dinner with rice and like a curry style thing. Our goal right now is to not spend any more time on our phone or
Or watch any TV.
or watch any TV right now. Darren just came up and told me that, and now I'm like, okay, this might be a little tricky. So maybe what we need to do is set our alarms right now so that we don't get tempted to go on our phone.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I already feel tempted to want to go on my phone.
Just because once you said that, I was like,
Yeah.
I was watching YouTube videos. What?
No, I think it'll be good. We're going to challenge ourselves. I know it's something that we shouldn't be doing is going on our phone before bed. We should be focused on getting ready for the week. It's Sunday, so I think I'm going to go shower and just get myself starting to wind down for the day.
Maybe we should both have tea. Like
Yeah.
a night tea.
Tea sounds good.
My arm hurts. It's heavy to hold, you guys. I just got out of the shower and we're gonna wash our face. I just got all my skincare back, so I'm so excited. So I'm gonna show you my 3 products I use, and I don't usually use any other products besides these 3 products. I use the Face Reality brand for all of my skincare. So this is the Ultra Gentle Gel Cleanser, and I'm obsessed with it. It feels so good and light. Has not irritated my skin at all. And the second product I use is this 8% Mandelic Serum. I am obsessed with this. I'm trying to help it clear my skin and just get it back to like what it used to be. So this is like a game changer. And I have the Face Reality Barrier Care Gel Cream, and these are my go-tos. And then in the morning I'll add sunscreen, but I'm all out, so I need to go to Target and get it. Let's wash the face and get ready for bed. Instead of reading in bed, Darren had the idea of doing this like little question game where it helps you get closer to obviously your significant other, your friends, family members. We played this a couple of times before, but we're not like very consistent with it.
Yeah.
We always have it out on our table, like hoping that we'll like use it. But
Hoping.
obviously we're addicted to our TVs and
Let me tell
screen
you, it's
time.
been hard. I mean, it's been maybe like an hour. And I'm like, my brain has impulsively wanted to go
Yeah.
grab my phone so many
Yeah.
times or like open up my laptop to go work on something. This game here, it's called Get Closer. It's the couples edition. How it works is we have 3 different levels. We have level 1, which is close.
Okay.
So some pretty easy ball questions. We got level 2, which is closer. And then we have the red cards, which is closest. Okay, so obviously the further you get up, green, yellow, red, the more intimate the questions get.
And we also have our tea, but it's really hot right now, so we're not going to drink it quite yet.
I'm pretending to drink it.
Yeah.
But here is my mug. This is a mug that my parents got me when I first started teaching. It says, "Teaching is my superpower."
I thought I got you that.
I'm pretty sure they got me this.
I don't know. You should ask them because I can't
Mom,
remember.
Dad, comment down below if you got me this mug.
I mean, I'm not saying y'all didn't, but I thought I got him a mug that said teaching. Like, I feel like I got you that.
We're going to start with the green ones. Kenzie's going to read a card.
What do you value most in our relationship?
I value most, I think something I've always said is our honesty. I just think that because we're so honest with each other, it helps us grow a lot. And sometimes being honest can be, a hard truth to swallow, but sometimes it's what you need to hear. And I think that we are really good about being honest with how we feel, how it's affecting us, and how we want to grow from it. As well as just stating like our honest intention on whatever might be going on, whether it's good or bad. So I would say honesty.
I actually had this thought tonight, which is going to be my answer, but like, even if Darren and I are like irritated with each other or frustrated or we're like really happy, I kind of had this thought tonight, like, I know that he will always have my back and like he'll always make sure that we're good, like financially, emotionally, everything. I just had that feeling tonight where I was like, I'm really thankful for Darren because I know no matter what, like small or big things, like I know that he will always have us, and I'm really thankful for
I think that's really important to hear as a husband. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Next green one. Here we go. What is your favorite date we've experienced together?
I'd say my favorite date was probably our first date, just because I was really nervous, and when we were in the car, like it was our first time ever in the car by ourselves without another person. And I was like, listen, I'm either going to be like quiet and not talk this entire time, or I'm just going to be talking like your ear off. And I talked so much during that car ride. I don't know.
Which was good
I don't
because
even
I was
know.
so nervous I didn't know what to talk about.
So like, I don't know if he was even responding to me or if he was just letting me just go, because there's times where the thoughts come and and then there's other times where I'm like, I feel so socially drained, like I don't even know what to say right now.
Yeah.
But he definitely caught that moment for me.
That was a good one. During COVID, we had a bunch of like small mini dates at my parents' house when I was living there where we would just like do random fun things like painting and stuff. And I thought that was really fun because it was just like those smaller moments where you're not trying too hard.
Yeah.
You're not doing anything super special. You're just in the moment. And so we have a bunch of pictures and videos of those dates that we had, and I always like looking at those photos.
I miss being young.
We are young. We're 25.
We're
You're
not.
gonna be 26 soon.
Yeah, I miss being like in my 20s.
That means
like low.
That means
like
you're gonna
21,
be
22, 23.
closer to 30 than you are to 20.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm getting
I guess we
old.
are getting old.
We are. We're old.
All right, we're gonna get a little closer. We're going up a notch. This one should be pretty easy for you to answer. What is the best gift I have given you? All the gifts I've given you in your lifetime.
He's given me a lot of gifts, you guys. I don't know what
you
he's
got more
wanting.
coming this birthday.
I know. I don't know what to expect. Should I know? Like,
No, what's your favorite gift I've given you over the years?
you've given me so many. I'm spoiled. Okay. One, like when Darren got me this magic PJ set for Christmas, I cried. I really loved my Garmin watch. That's
You
really
use that
good.
a
I've
lot, yeah.
used it every day since, and if I don't wear it, I'm like,
Yeah.
like always checking my wrist and then realize I don't have it. He loves gift giving, so I have received so many gifts from him. Should there be like a main one I'm not thinking of though?
No, yeah, I think you could hit some pretty good ones. Remind me, what are some gifts you've given me?
Okay, I did really good. I gave you an espresso
Oh,
machine.
yeah,
But no.
Whatever else you're gonna say, this espresso machine
I got
is
you
one
the
of the
cute
best
luggage
gifts.
the year before, and I was really proud of
You've
the
gotten
luggage.
really good with gift giving with me. Like,
Gift giving to people like stresses me out no matter who it
Yeah.
is, so it's not really my strong suit. Does not mean I don't love someone. I just naturally kind of suck at it.
Yeah.
What is your dream date for us to have together? Okay, so he takes me to Rome and or like Italy, like what's that, Santorini, Italy, and we stay in like the and we stay in like those really cute like tropical looking like bungalows, and then there is like a indoor jacuzzi. Yeah, that would be my dream
Dang.
date trip.
That's quite the date there.
He likes fancy dates. He likes to dress up.
I like to dress. We don't do it often. I'm trying to get us to do it more, but I love to like dress up, go to a fancy restaurant.
Oh my gosh, this tea is so good. Don't you like this one?
Yeah, it's good. Did you tell him what it is?
So this tea is the Yogi. They have really good brands. Darren got me this for Christmas. He got me the Yogi, right?
I got your tea.
Yeah. So this one is cinnamon horchata, and it says stress and sleep. We want good sleep. We want less stress. There you go. And I love honey in my tea.
All
I'm
right.
scared.
We are at the closest level, level 3. You answer this one first.
I have like multiple answers. I want you to answer first.
What habit of mine drives you crazy?
You want me to answer first?
Yeah.
Okay, so this man has lots of habits. Okay, one, when he gets home, his whole situation is like just sitting on the couch right away. But not only that, is like he has his like socks on for hours and they smell bad. One, and then he just like puts his socks always just on the side. So I always have to grab them. They're always next to the couch. So I always have to grab them and put them into the laundry bin. Second, he never shuts any of like the cabinet drawers, anything. None of them. Always leaves it open. Drives me crazy. 3, when he leaves his clothes over here, especially after I've asked him, hey, like I want this to be an area where there's like not a lot of things. Can you try and work on that? I still have to move his clothes. So I'd say the main thing is moving the clothes. This one drives me insane. When I'm doing the dishes and he comes up to me and puts it on the freaking mat where the clean dishes are, or in front of the sink. Just put it in the sink, dude.
Anything else?
When he like bites his fingernails. I could probably think of others, but I kind of went hard on you.
There are some definite ones that you did not mention that I
What?
thought you would. I'm not gonna say anything.
Tell me.
Nope, it's okay. There's no habit of yours that drives me crazy. You're amazing.
Come on, you know that. There's habits.
No, I would say
My really negative thinking, always saying sorry.
Yeah, there's 2 things that come to mind for you. One, she says sorry way too much. It would be like for the
No, we get in fights about it. He's like, stop it. You need to stop saying sorry. And I'm like,
because it's there's no context for you to say sorry. You're just saying sorry just to say sorry.
well,
And
I'm a people
it makes
pleaser.
me feel really bad. You spend so much time
On the toilet?
on the toilet before bed.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm waiting in bed for an hour.
I
for
like
you.
to spend, so I like wash my face, I brush my teeth, I sit there,
You
and
just
I just
sit
watch.
there because I
watch
could hear you.
YouTube, I watch Netflix. It's just my own personal
I could
space.
hear what's going on in the bathroom, and for 45 minutes, there's no noise coming from the bathroom. I know you're in there, so I'm just like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Ugh.
And with that, I think it's time to close this video. I've really enjoyed sipping on our tea and having conversation.
Cheers.
Honestly, I feel better like not being on my phone. I don't know, my
Yeah.
body feels good, but I don't know if I'm tricking myself into like thinking that that changed my night because it's
Yeah.
only one night, but I feel good.
Doing
And-
this, I feel a lot like my mind feels clearer than
Yeah.
being on my phone.
Well, just because you're just like taking in so much information, especially when you're scrolling.
Yeah.
It's just like you're so like lazy and your mind is just like, it's too much.
And to conclude this video, we hope you enjoyed our morning and night routines. Really, the main goal was to try to be on our phone less and be more productive in the mornings and nights and try to have somewhat of a routine.
Yeah, we're definitely still building our routines. I would say definitely we're trying to add in some new things. So if you have any routines that are like go to in your life, comment them down below because we'd love to learn more about that. Hear what your favorite part of the morning and the night is. My favorite part of the morning, eating breakfast. My favorite part of the night, snuggling up in bed.
Oh, yes.
We just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, our routines aren't great yet, but that's okay because we're learning and we're trying to add in new habits to make it a great morning and night routine. Please hit the subscribe button down below and we will see you guys in the next video.
The next video is Kenzie's birthday.
Yay, I can't wait to be 26. I'm so